I was all set to go fly the drone and get some really cool footage, but it's not raining. Nothing ever works out in Melbourne. Hey, good. Can I grab a custard scroll? Sure. And today is going to be pretty slow because of that reason. I know, I can't help it. It's just Melbourne weather for you, can't trust it. But I mean, it does give me a chance to explain why I got this ukulele and when I got this ukulele. And I've never really been into musical instruments. I had a guitar very, very briefly. And after my girlfriend and I split up a couple of years ago, I was just absolutely devo. And that basically means devastated in Australian terms. And I needed something to get my mind off her. So I went out and bought this ukulele. And most of the time it just stays on my floor, but I can play a little bit, and I love it. I should play it more. So something that people think is just because it has 4 strings, it means it's easier than a guitar. And in my opinion, in my experience, it's kind of a bit of both. It's easier than a guitar, but it's also not easier than a guitar. And what I mean by that is, most songs are just the same 4 chords. So if I play my favorite song, which is Can't Help Falling in Love With You by Elvis Presley, you might notice it sounds a little bit like Somewhere Over a Rainbow. I'm not gonna sing. No, I've stopped off. So I'm gonna play Somewhere Over a Rainbow, and you'll probably notice it's pretty much exactly the same, because it's the exact same 4 chords. So what I'm basically trying to say is, if you're playing songs that have those 4 chords, it is so much easier than a guitar. But it is just, it's the happiest instrument I ever bought, and I've never really been into instruments, but buying a ukulele it's perfect. It's a lot of fun, and you should definitely get one if you've got the money for one. Also, I have good news, and check this out. I found my iPod. No, that's not the good news, but I found my iPod, so I'm really excited about that. But the good news is, I have a video that I'm filming next week. It is a big production. When I say big production, but it's a big video. It's meant to be today, but it was raining, so we didn't do it. But we have a really good video to film next week, and it's going to be so cool. It's going to take me a while. There's a lot of props involved, so please stick around for that. Do I want to give you a preview of what it is? Well, that I want to let out is that it's called, or something like that. I don't know, but it's going to be, I'm so excited. I was like, at work yesterday, I was like, I can't wait to do it. But yeah, it's going to be sweet. And yeah, still works. Pretty happy about that one.